If you've got the DCT version of the Goldwing, then you also know you have this parking brake. And you also know it kind of sucks. Really, it's just not a great design from Honda. They could have put an interlock on this. There's a couple of things they could have done. So today, I'm going to install a bullet brake to fix that damn problem. First thing we're going to do is protect the bike with a big ass towel. You're basically taking this bolt off. You want to be careful because the brake fluid is going to leak out of there. I'm going to put an extra paper towel there down so I have something I can sop up the brake fluid with. We've got a 12mm wrench here, so we are going to pop off our banjo bolt. Got a little bit of brake fluid leaking out, not too bad. Compare the threads to make sure we got the right one. And we do look good. They lock right in together. Take our banjo bolt, we put a washer on it, put a washer on the other side, and we just kind of carefully thread that in there. We're going to tighten it down. We don't want to go crazy with them, we just want them snug. Once we get them snug, we're going to pump our brakes up until they get hard again. Now that we have pumped the hell out of our brakes, we can test the brake. All right, so the way this works is you simply plunge on the brake, you push in the lock, let off the brake, and your bike is going nowhere. And when you want to release it, just grabbing the brake like you do when you're getting ready to go, will release the lock right away. When you're pumping the brake up, it may take a long time. It took me a lot of pumps to get this up, and you want to make sure the plunger is all the way out when you're doing that. And this could end up costing you a brake bleed because you are introducing air in the line. So I'll go for some rides here shortly, and I may end up having to bleed the brakes. We'll see. So far, it feels fine. That's it. Pretty straightforward to do. Keep your wheels down. Ride safe.